This is our music video presentation, and we're the Ladybugs.
For the meaning, the reason we chose to use Jodie Steele is because she is really experienced with the music industry. She makes her own songs. She is a very talented singer and lovely to work with. There are no beliefs or messages hidden behind the music video, so we chose to do a flash mob at Peacock because it's the easiest place for people to get. And we're filming in the Rail Concourse, and we need to be careful with the safety of the lights and people, because if we're dancing, we don't want anyone to trip over. We are filming Jodie. We were originally supposed to film her in the album, but so close to Christmas, it's hard because of the rehearsals for the plays. And then we're thinking about filming in QMC, but it's too expensive. So we might just take photos of her or just do a little bit of filming. Some of the contests we have in our music video are choreography, and we're making up a dance routine and teaching it to 47 people, which is going to be really hard. 53 people, and unfortunately Jodie will not be joining the flash mob because she's not free during the week, and that's the only time we could do it. So we're either doing a photo shoot or backdrops or actual behind scenes like the woods or town or Abby's house or something. And then we are using Photoshop and adding effects and unique backgrounds to the images. We will either be planning on doing that or recording Jodie singing, but she just won't be in the flash mob. This is a picture of a background that we might do in the woods in Windy Point.
Basically, the image of our music video, we were going for like a comedy image because we'll be fooling the Heron Beach students. This is like our mood board for our music video. All the outfits we were planning to dress Jodie in, but she's not going to be in our music video now. But if she does the photo shoot, this is what we'll be dressing her in.
And that's obviously her, the one with blonde hair.
Our music video starts with what seems to be a hair and beauty lecture. However, the students are shocked by male dancers who surprise them and dance around them. The female dancers then come in and we create a flash mob. The hair and beauty students will not know, have a clue about the actual music video, they'll just think it's a lecture, so we'll get a real reaction from them.
The duration of the song is 2 minutes and 44 seconds. We are going to make our music video longer than this because we wanted to include outtakes of the filming parts. And we won't be having any comedy sketches in this music video, as this won't make sense if we did.
The song we have chosen to use isn't a very slow song, but it has a tempo and a beat that's easy to dance along to. But for our dance movement, we might have to cut it a bit because apparently it's a bit too complicated. So we'll either have to cut it or just see how people deal with it. And we want the pace of the dance movements to be quick, and we just slow it down a little bit. But we won't be cutting any of the song in the music video.
Our music video focuses on Jodie Steele's style of pop. This is why we've included quite funny dance moves. And the clothes we've chosen for our dances are simple black and white, so it fits in with Jodie's sense of style.
Semiotics. Our music video includes many semiotics, one of them being our flash mob. The main topic of our music video and the meaning behind this, we wanted to change her style from urban to pop, because the duets she normally has are normally with urban people. We are going to include pictures of Jodie in the video as well. We're going to do this so people have their opinion on her appearance and what genre they think she is. We hopefully are going to use outtakes at the end of the video so audience can see our filming process. Performance style and image. Jodie Steele's style is pop music. We made sure that we stayed within this style in this music video. Her other videos aren't very good and the camera angles are off joint and rubbish. So we wanted to change this, but this was obviously the only thing we wanted to change. And her clothing image is quite simple. She doesn't really have to try too hard. This is like the clothing we wanted to use for our music video. And then this is an example of her. And then another one. And then Jodie's an outgoing, popular individual who loves to sing, and doing this has achieved her dreams. Being a singer, she's also trying to be there for her friends and make time for people she cares about. She also goes to dance classes, singing lessons and basic piano sessions. She spends her free time working with rappers and writing new material. And video style and creative concept. We wanted to keep the music video quite poppy because we wanted to change what she normally sings. And she's duetted with rappers like Kano, Joe Gravity and Skeptic. Kano is a well-known artist, but Joe Gravity and Skeptic are well-known in Basingstoke. Her genre is usually R&B music in duets, but when she writes her own music, it's usually soulful. And that's Kano, and that's Joe Gravity. And this is a clip from Joe Gravity and her song. I won't play that one. And we got recommended 2 artists, which were Equal Sequence and Nick Dawson Kelly. But our group decided we wanted to go for something different. And the videos that she created before, as I've said, wasn't very good. So we wanted to create something better. So she actually got known for her music, not other people's music. Yeah. Done.
Thank you. Well done. Well done. Any feedback from Maddie, Shannon, and Abby? Any feedback at all? Any opinions about what you have just seen?
I really like this. This is like quite simple. Like it's not very fussy, which is really cool. I liked the clip. It's actually this one thing I was just saying to these guys. Like to get to know the artists more, because I can't understand the concept if I don't understand the artist. So that was the first guys that had a bit more feedback background with that. The only like little criticism, I don't know if Scott would agree, I would just say be very careful about saying someone else's work is bad. Because I just think one day you're going to be doing something, and I think bad is such a subjective term.
Yes.
You know, it's for every person that thinks something's bad, there'll be 2 people that think it's good. So
I'm sure you agree with that, ladies, don't you?
Yeah, but that's just a very small thing. I know in your opinion you think it's bad, but I could have been the guy that made the last music video. So that you know, and like I say, everything's so subjective, but I'm sure we would all look at it and think it was bad. I'm sure we would as well, you know. But yeah, I generally, really nice.
Good.
Really nice.
Any other feedback at all? Let's have a couple more opinions from the actual your peers. Yeah, that's right, you lot. You can look away. I'm going to keep holding my hand out here until someone makes me put it down. Thank you.
Do you want to carry it? You've got like a unique idea. I don't think anyone else is good at flash mob.
Yeah, flash mob idea. I like that. Who's going to be in the flash mob in this room by show of hands?
Yeah.
I think it's most people.
Yeah.
Good. That was actually something that I thought, as you said it, I thought that's real. And when you said they're not going to know much about it, Well, that's really cool. Like to be able to capture that would be really good.
Good.
That's quite nice, isn't it?
Another round of applause for Maddie, Shannon, and Abby. Well done. Thank you, ladies.